What am I supposed to do? Oh, it makes you mad. Are we all still here? Oh, I turned off my run. Oh, it's got me. Are we back? Fucking hell, guys. If it crashes again, I might have to call it a day, because it's... we knew this was a risk today. Houses are just not built for this. I'm not built for this, frankly. Get him down. There he is. And we're live. Thanks so much for sticking with me for the 60-second interval. That was weird though. My OBS doesn't usually just crash its own. The game was fine. Google's fine. Spotify's fine. Don't know. I don't know. Why am I... Who done that then? That's killed my hopes of getting 6 minutes for this run. I missed the first hour of your stream, kind of sad, not gonna lie. I actually was live first, so you really missed the first 2 hours. We got... It probably wasn't a whole hour. We definitely got half an hour in before my PC crashed the first time. So that was crash 2. So easy. I haven't done very well there, I'll be honest. Okay. Strap in. Oh. Bagel ammo, greetings. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I went to... Okay. That was too early. No, way too early. No, okay. Way off track here. There we go, that was the one. Okay. We're doing our goddamn best. Your PC shit the bed again? No, my PC was fine. It was OBS this time that just crashed. It never crashes. OBS itself is not a very intense program to run. It's connecting it to, obviously, Twitch and stuff, but... Don't know, that was a surprise. That was not a problem I expected to have today. Ooh, stop putting my fucking quick press on, man. What's the temperature? 1 billion degrees. Hence the 1 billion degree challenge. Okay. Oh. No. Oh. Mid. Right, let me go to the bank. No, we've got to go to G, actually. I can't use that here for some reason, can I? Oh! Oh, you just can't use it in the men's room, then. Should have healed up off that food. What's the temperature for you, Bagel? Can you relate, or are you fine? Are you not suffering? We're suffering a little in the UK today. The infrastructure just isn't here to cope with the temps like this. Rapier, please. Yo, that's so much money. One of your finest rapiers, please. Thank you so much. So I use this instead of tent whip. Cool. Couple of these. Did they tell me to suck a tit? They ran over. Okay. Let's put the loot in the loot tab. Keep some sense of order here. Okay. Oh, the dual max! Yeah, okay, yeah, fair. It's fine. There's a heat warning in effect. My apartment stays pretty cool. That is nice. Why is that? Do you know? Is it just shaded? My flat's problem is that it's on the top floor, so it's always in the sun. Wait, keep whip for blood. So when am I using the rapier then? For the first one? And I'm going to replace those with those. Yellow guy, thank you. I think when it gets to sort of 7, half 7, it might become too unbearable. So we'll see how we crack on with this. Moth. Boosh. Let's go. Oh, just any skin on skin contact is just, it's moist. No way! It's Joey. How are you doing, King? GM. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing great. As good as you can be. So, the tentacle is for the yellow one. The rapier is for the pink one. And that's for the blue one. That is also for the yellow one. I have to get my stuff out again. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, lad. Did somebody burp counter the one earlier? I might not have been reading chat properly. Let's get some potions out. Some pots. Which is short for potions. Oh. Yeah, fair enough, close enough. Wow, I was getting really lucky before. I was only making 4 doses the first run we did. Bosh. Not sure we got this one, do you think? I know it's based on your herb lore level, but I thought maybe there was a cut-off where it just always guarantees you get 4, because I was getting it repeatedly. No way, Squid. 25 stream streak. You are on par with Nugans right now. He is also redeemed his 25 stream streak today. Did you know you look a little bit like Macklemore? That is funny, because last night we were talking about our go-to karaoke songs, and mine is Can't Hold Us by Macklemore. But weirdly, nobody pointed that out when I said that. I always think there's a resemblance. How are you doing, Squid? Happy to have you. This is actually the 3rd stream I've done today, so... Streaks must just count for days then, not individual streams. Which is good to know for when the stream does crash. It doesn't mean people have inadvertently lost their streaks. I don't know what you look like, Squid. That's quite weird. We do know what your arse looks like though, which is weirder. Funk, funk, funk. And Joey's got a 10 stream streak. You're not dedicated enough. You've got to put your notifications on. I feel like you probably do have notices on, don't you? Wait, is this... Am I using this for the yellow one? Whoa. No. Whip for this. I've already forgotten what we agreed. I'm whipping this one. Or am I rapiering it? Well done, OMG. Good job. Oh, we use rapier here. Okay. Oops. Oh, he's panicked. He was doing so good and he's panicked. No, I've gone too fast. Oh, I'm actually goated. It's hitting the others who are doing it perfectly and not me. Sit. Kids. Drink one of those, shan't we? Oh, okay. Wasn't worth it. Tell Nevermind I'm coming for him. Is Nevermind still here? They all dumped all their sound effects and then left. Are you guys lurking? Appreciate stream's gone down twice, so you may have gone. Raxmar TV, man, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. Right, this playlist is... Oh, you dick, bro. You dick. This playlist is short. I'm gonna switch it out in a second. What the fuck, man? Quirks. Thank you for the bits. Shit, dog. That was a good one, to be honest. Ask and you shall receive. You're becoming a bit of a household name, Quirks. I'm gonna be honest. You better watch yourself. Right, am I using the Macaweetles here? I believe so. Oh.
Go fuck yourself.
No, yeah, fair. Oh, I'm not allowed to use that. I thought they were saying Arsenal, and I was like, why would they be saying that? They were saying arsehole, and they're Americans. Get him! All the way across. All the way across. Oh, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Hi Karis, how are you? How's your nan? My nan is dead, both of them are, but I'm doing okay. I'm just warm AF. Really successful $1 billion. No. What's the thing? $1 billion degree challenge. The actual thing is called the $1 billion race. Do you think I could do that, guys? I have watched them a little bit. You make a $1 billion GP without leaving the wieldy, right? That's the premise. Everybody seems to be on it right now. Everyone's on that shit. I'm looking forward to the speedrun shit coming out as well. Got him. Got him! How are you doing, Hero? Probably suffering equally with the heat. These are definitely going much faster now, which is nice. Okay, and I'm using Tentacle here. Correct. I'm all over it. All good, just on the way to work. What temps are you dealing with? In the 30s. Right. No, too slow. Oh, Scorch, we're back at it. Oh, that was too early. You distracted me. I was in my rhythm. No, too early. Shit. Right, last song, and then I got to change playlist. We'll have had them all. I'm literally waiting to help you. You're not. Don't do that. Don't ruin your own efficiency for my inefficiency. I've got nothing better to do. Listen. Oh, man. No, 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 no. We'll get him down. Nailed it. That's what drum and bass sounds like to people who don't like it. I can't believe we did that. That's great. And I think that is the fastest speed achievement, so... Very nice. It probably was the dual Macaweetle that made the difference there. I should have brought the dragon skimmy actually, because I could have knocked that one out. I'm getting good. Gone live 3 times today. What a streamer, thank you. The heat has been against us, I'm gonna be real. Come on. Oh, God, you just think it's gonna be something every time and then it's not. How are you doing, Barocked? Oh, my foot's gone numb. Pre-recorded and fake. Streamer is AI. Not real. What's the time? All I've eaten today, ladies and gentlemen, is scrambled egg on toast and a cornetto. That's actually goated as hell. I completed it. Completed it, mate. I actually don't even... no, I will get some more fish. Alright. A fit check. Oathbreaker. Asking you shall receive. Let me get fishing while I do this. Beans on toast. You know what? If it wasn't 5,000 degrees, I would do that. Get out here, blood. This is my 6-year-old going to the pub fit, as it was deemed earlier. I like this top a lot. It's nice. It's got some frills and shit. It's away from what I usually wear, but in a classy way. We're classing it up, ladies and gents. Ugh, wait a minute. You eat only your young and offspring. Granny with dementia fit. Your nan would not look this hot in this fit, for real. She's a good looking lady, but she couldn't pull it off like this. Scup, I'm sorry, I don't know what you've said. Are the beans warm or cool on toast? You should be having them hot. You could have them cold. You can eat beans straight out of the tin. You don't have to cook them. But I think that the flavour is better when they're warm. Their nan would look better. Hypothetical nan. Right, I told you we're back round to the start of this playlist now. It's very short. I'm gonna have to be at the whim. Oh no. I know what we're doing. Good try, bro. We're gonna listen to Malpy. He's such a goat, man. Either way, beans on toast are sociopathic. Why do you say that? Why are they sociopathic? I don't speak Swedish, Gutman. I don't know what you're saying. They call it murder. What weapon do I equip for this one? Unclear. Instructions unclear. Having a good... Oh, shit. This is where I do all my damage. Somebody is genuinely setting off fireworks outside right now. It is bright daylight, 6:45, and boiling hot. If you want, bro. How does bean go well with carbs? I don't... It's the sauce and shit, man. The sauce is important. It's not Swedish, that's fucked up to say. What is it? Dutch? And people who eat beans are fucking weird. Is that what you've been saying in Dutch? I'm locking in on that. Rapier on stab? Yeah, rapier's on stab, bro. Get them burps on the counter right now. It will be nice maybe to live somewhere where the fireworks aren't going off every day. Right? Oh, bro's just out here raw dogging the ball. Bro is raw dogging the ball right now. I'm stuck in traffic with all the protests. What protests? It's probably the current geopolitical climate, isn't it? We don't have to go into that. I'm gonna make an educated guess, and I'm probably right. East Swedish. Wait, he's actually speaking Swedish. Yeah, legumes are great for you. That's why I'm like, why are you beefing with that? They're really good for you. If you can even... Like, beans are probably one of the most unhealthy ways to eat beans as they come, other than, like, refried. But it's yummy, and they're good for you. Protesters need to be punished, fuck them all. It's not Sweden, it's Finn. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, East Swede. I see. My my geography knowledge is not good enough. I couldn't tell you what order those countries are in. No. I couldn't. I don't know. Okay, if you say one more time I'm Swedish, I'll DDoS you all. I'm getting threats now. Am I farming? Yes. I'm doing my farm run right now. Oh. We did it, team. We fucking did it. I just don't get why protests gotta impede traffic, bro. You're just inconveniencing normal people trying to get to work. I mean, that's sort of the point, isn't it? I'm okay with protests, personally. If the protests don't do anything, nothing changes, you know? You guys are innocent victims, don't get me wrong. Like, you shouldn't have to suffer, but probably whatever they're protesting is a greater source of suffering than you being stuck in traffic, perhaps. It's extra bad if you don't agree with what the protests are for. Because then not only are you suffering, you also don't even care. Oh. Ooh. I just know that they don't like each other, so it's funny. Yeah, thanks for egging it on. Let's turn it down a tiny bit. Rue is taking their sweet time. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Yeah, I don't know where we're at, but it's 100 degrees here, FML. Yeah. In the UK, it's 30, which is like 86 to 90, 31, 32 degrees. But we don't have aircon. Gengar say thank you for the follow. My brother, my G. Fuck's sake. Wagwan. I danced for probably 10 hours non-stop on the weekend, and my body hurt so much the day after. There's a lot of fireworks for daytime. Can you hear it? Done. What a waste of time. What is happening, guys? It's daytime anyway. As if I'm the one making the laws. Eastern EU at least is smart enough with zero fucks. Smart enough for what? It's me, I'm shooting your house with them. At least now I'm completely desensitized to sudden bangs and loud noises. Thanks, guys. If I click on this link, never mind. Have I got scam? There are allegedly around... Hang on. Oh. That button is for a different thing. Okay. There are allegedly around 6.5 million Finns, right? That's out of a 7.125 billion humans. That means Finns make up 0.912% of the planet. That's not 9%. That's 0.09%. Less than 1%. Less than 1/10%. To put that another way, 99.9% of the planet are not Finns. How do we know this? Government census.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care. I don't care, I don't care. What'd you say?
Who did that quirk? That is funny. He's done you there, never mind. Anyway, now the best government census have a margin error of at least 1%. So Finns make up 0.912% of the planet, plus or minus 1%. In conclusion, there is a 50-50 chance Finland does not exist. Thank you for coming to the TED Talk. Thanks, never mind. That was an excellent use of blurb quirks. I rate that a lot. Very funny. Let's go. Knew it was an Eastern Swede. Yeah, bosh. What's on the west of Sweden? Denmark. Is that right? Oh, sorry. Eight. Wait. Oh, eat. Oh shit. I'm dazed and confused. Yeah, bosh. I could have moved ages ago. I hate the Jaguars one, man. I'm a Finn, and that's not true. We're everywhere. I've not met one Finn, and I've met everybody from Scandinavia. None of them were Finnish. Shit, dog. My bad. Right, I'm doing it this time, successfully. No, okay. Yeah, nailed it. I mean, I got hit twice, but we did. A couple of those were correct. I see now how to make it right. What planet, though? Sweden is Islam country. I'm not sure you can say stuff like that, man. I don't know. I don't make the rules. But I don't think that's a fair assessment. Denmark is south? Denmark is the one made up of loads of islands, right? Come on, one more hit. I don't want to do this again. No, bro! I have to do this again. Sag. Finish it. Thank you. Gosh. In before Finland's not in Scandinavia. Can science prove Finland's in Scandinavia? Boy, would I get banned with that joke. Why would you get banned for that joke? I'll just take your word for it. Never mind, what are these links? I know you're driving, but I would like some more context before I click on them. Oh, it's an actual song. I'm gonna just have, this is just an ongoing set, so I'm just gonna have to pause it to listen to this. Why did I just get a screenshot? Why did it screenshot that? Why are we listening to this? It's only a minute long. It's like the longest minute of my life. It sounds very trippy. It's just like frogs and shit. Got our fishies. It sounds very Swedish song. Is it a Swedish song, guys? Oh, it's just going back around. God, it does sort of loop as well. Fuck you, bro! Get lost with it. Oh, Feasty, hello. It's glorpy. It actually is very glorpy. You're right. Oh, I should have pressed play on the music. I can't, I've got to lock in. This is such an important phase. This is too important to not lock in for. Okay, okay, okay. So much damage done. So little time. Okay. Rapiers for this one. Fine. Back to where we were. Good evening. Why can I hear a vibrator? That is probably your mum's next door. So I'm pretty sure that's their national anthem. I can see a lot of Swedish hate. No, Finn hate from the Swedes' perspective while I was finishing that off. Oh. So do we unite against Finland? Everybody hates Finland, but especially Swedish people. That's the geopolitical crisis that they're not telling you about. Forget about the Middle East for a second. Scandinavia's got beef. Hey, Sniffy. Wow, Feasty, you've done 10 whole streams. I'm so happy about that, personally. No, well done, it is an achievement. Not just anybody cracks that. I have, obviously. I've been here every stream because I'm the biggest fan of all time. Could have said my wife, be more believable. Why would your wife... You definitely aren't married. Oh wait, you are married. Shit, dog. No, we just don't like Denmark, thank you. That's the sort of clarity I'm looking for. Bosh. Le Bosh. Oh. 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 Well. It's kind of lit in here. Actually, he can't heal anymore. I don't need to do that. It's not my business. Finns are Russian Swedes. Reported for rage baiting. Fair. And I think he'll probably get a mute for that. Yo guys, Feasty just logged in. He changed his name so we start a clan. How sad is that? Married and I've even produced. Lucky you. Man, that just feels like it shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't be allowed. You can't both be on Twitch and have a wife and children, I fear. Need a license. Get me out of here, please. Oh. Oh. Boshed. I'm freed from the red prison. Holy shit, man. Well done. Well done. How many cases was it when they let you walk free? Because you could have been on death row for a minute there. It probably started to feel a lot like it. He also plays RuneScape? That makes more sense. Does she watch streams or is that just you? You fucking freak. 433. Listen, that is awful, but it is definitely not the worst of all time. So you can take peace of mind in that. You can't be on Twitch, have a normal and healthy wife and family, and watch this DJing content. That's what I mean. That's why it was so jarring when he said he was married with kids. I was like, there's just no way. Cult of Keck, I like your shirt today. Thank you. I like your shirt today. I hope you're wearing one. Or we got issues. She used to stream! Fucking hell. But she doesn't watch it anymore. Oh. That is big news, to be fair. Oh, that's too early. Yeah, Bosh. Not now, not now, not now, not now, not now, not now. Not now. You're throwing me off, man. No. No. That was really bad. Very bad. Just checking who that was. That was you, never mind. Fuck you. I had a rhythm going. I ruined my flow. Floss emote. Man, let me finish this kill. I do really recommend using your channel points on floss emotes and the tile markers rather than make stream a meow. Personally, that would be my preference. Just a fun little suggestion. Oh. That fucked me up as well. It's disgusting. You should mute Mike if you let out. You're right, actually. Although, some people are here for that. It's a divider. Sorry, chat, I had a fat burrito. Why do burritos have this wrap? Because I have never had a bad experience after a burrito. Who's done this to the burrito PR? I might have perfected this. It might have just clicked. We might have absolutely just smashed that. Am I wrong? Somebody clip that so I can watch it back. Action replay. Oh, I've still got a timer running. It's on 2 hours and 12 minutes. Let's get out of here. I forgot about the tire marker, honestly. It's okay. That's why I've got a Nightbot reminder now to remind you to spend your channel points. Thank you, Nightbot. By the way, there's a combat achievement for killing boss with its own weapon. Yes, there is. And maybe I should do that with the Maquitals. Is that one? That one's the blood one, is it? Sexy bad. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Thank you, man. Never lucky. Did you get anything? Hang on, hang on. VC and Tuba, you're going to get two in one here. It's a fit check and floss. I'm keeping my feet out the frame. Check. I'm going to hit that with my fists. And then fit check. Okay. Okay. I only need Blue Moon tassets for Green Log. What's your KC? How long am I expecting to be here for? And I hydrate as well. That is warm and empty. Like, your girlfriend's pussy. Okay. 160 very spoon, that's good. Should we find the floss? That was terrible. That was a good one. I put my back into that one. Average green log is like 300. So we're doing pretty good. That is very spooned actually. Shit, dog. Shit, dog. You can't combine them with a scam. I mean, I didn't really. I did the fit check afterwards. You can see what I'm wearing when I floss. You were warmed up from dancing last night. I was properly going for it because mentally I'm still at Park Life. And he, like, Example wouldn't play that sort of gig now, but he would have 10 years ago. He probably has done Park Life, actually. Sexy back. Yeah. Example. He was there in 2013. I'd expect no less. So was Rita Ora, Rudimental, Iggy Azalea, Plan B, the Mackie. Wow, it was actually a little bit hippie. Annie Mac was there in 2014, who I should be going to see in a couple of weeks. That's massive. Do you have any thoughts on OnlyFans? You mean that? Like, not some mystery alternative website? How do you play sound effects? Do you need a higher subscription? No, they're in the they're underneath the channel. Oh. They're just for anybody. If you do it, please play nice ones, or I'll get scared, and maybe I'll cry. Chat hasn't made me cry yet, but maybe we can do it. I only got like 3 options to spend my bits. Are you looking at Blurp? You should. No, bro. Very bad. Very bad choice. I'm gonna need something to eat soon. It's gonna be yogurt. I'm having yogurt for dinner again. It's too hot. I need something wet and refrigerated. Sometimes we all need that. Like a hot dog sausage would also, like, straight out the jar. That would go really hard right now. Pickles! Shit. I'm getting pickles. Let me do this. Very good, very nice. If you're looking at the Blurp one, Earthbreaker, you should have more options than 3. Even on the other one, there's more options than 3, I'm pretty sure. But don't ask me. I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about.
Come for your pickle.
Just like that. Thank you, Quirks. Gosh. Can we get him to sit in 3? No, probably 7 or 8. Come on, surely we get him down in this phase. It was only like 100 HP to start with. Shit, I thought we didn't then. I'm not seeing the option to use those, I'm not gonna lie. It's just under the channel. I don't know where you're looking. You on the page where you're watching stream right now, if you scroll down, it's there. I don't know. If it's not, that's on you. Yes please. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's not right at all. It's not a Twitch thing. It's external. Yeah. I don't know what you were looking at. And that's not my concern, what you guys look at on the internet. Do we go for another Torag hammer? Yes, we fucking do. So what's your collection looking like right now? Just 2 Torag hammers, nothing else. That is quite funny. No. Maybe we should pod, perhaps. Perhaps even use piety. I'm doing moons because really I'd like to be doing barrows, but I feel like I can't justify barrows as much as I can moons. Go, go, go. Get him, boss. To the braziers. Yes, just 2 hammers. That is funny though. Maybe that's a sign you should become a gem. This is what I mean, doing barrows in 2025 is actually very embarrassing. But I've only got 4 pieces of the collection log, so really that's what I should be aiming for, right? Why is it funny? It's not funny, they're just being mean. The internet gives people a shield and it lets them say things they probably wouldn't have said to your face if they wanted to say that to you in real life. I'm still trying to green log, I'm just bitter. Yeah man, you and me. 180 KC with 4 things is very bad. But I know that it's fuck off man. There's reason for that. Were you waiting again for me to come through? Come through? I'm shit at marbles and shit at barrows. Yeah, true. And you can't even really be shit at marbles. Like, that is just skill issue. You're bad, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, sorry, we're back in business. Sorry. Oathbreaker, bro. Is that the first one you could really go for? For the blood. Stay on this side of the room? Okay. I'm getting tips live in game. Oh shit. I can't eat at this phase, can I? So let's just not take any damage. Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I can do Verzik now. Do you guys know about Tobfest that's coming up in a couple of weeks? Have you heard about this? There's a lot of streamers involved, is my understanding. And maybe that includes me. That's the first one. You could have scrolled a little, bro. Which streamers? Hang on, let me do this kill and I'll get the list up. There's a trailer, in fact. It is official shit. So I stay on this side of the room. Don't hit him there, bro. Let me switch out my weapon now. Let's get this kill. TwitchCon, I heard about that. Hopefully you can go. What do you mean you heard about that?
Combat task completed.
Gaming. Gaming. This is a RuneScape thing. You wouldn't have heard about that at TwitchCon. Opposite side. Right, okay. Are you classing yourself as a streamer? Not really. I'm like a hobbyist. Let me see if I can find it. Festival. It's in 2 weeks, I think. I've got it in my calendar, legit. Videos? Would it be shorts? Oh no, I've got it. Hold on, we're gonna watch this. This is going on screen. Here, boss. Oh, don't watch that. Don't watch it. Oh, don't do that. Hold on.
Sleep? That's for the weak. But maybe just a 5-minute nap.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taste Life, and it's a pleasure to be here.
What the hell, man? Check out these RuneScape girls! Hell yeah, man!
The current top week record is 270 raids in a week. We're here to double it. Our goal, over 400 raids in just 7 days. 4 raids per hour, every day. And to keep it spicy, we've got daily events and forfeits. I'll be streaming non-stop every day, so make sure you follow to not miss it. Did I miss the event?
No, it just started, and I'm moving in with you.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry. So I'm actually involved in this, legit. I didn't get the call up.
I've somewhat mastered all skate.
Fuck off, James. Yeah, more of a part-timer, yeah. Am I competing? So...
Keep going.
Anyway, so who was in that? Eevescape, Tasty, Horselord. I think Horselord is like co-running it with James. And he said at the end, Horselord is like, I'm moving in with you. So Horselord is going to stay at James's house for the whole week. They're going to stream non-stop and basically just tag teaming Tobs with loads of different people. And I was a bit offended he didn't give me the call up, but when I saw him, he's like, oh yeah, we'll do some. And actually, I might go to stay at his house as well for a portion of it. So we'll do some IRL streaming as well. I'm kind of gassed. It could be really fucking nice. That's a clip of Keris, yeah. Do girls actually moan like that? Have you never had sex before to confirm? So proud of you, Keris. Well deserved. It isn't really deserved. That's not the right word. They do. I've seen videos of it. But they'll almost definitely break the record. And that's what they're aiming for, basically. So it'll be good. Obviously, they got some mods involved. It's a good little thing he's got going. I was gonna get pickles. I remember. I knew there was something I was gonna do. What record are they trying to break? It's the most tobs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not mad about that actually. Oh shit, there we go. I've got in the jar. The most tobs completed in 1 week. At the moment, the record is 270. And they're aiming for 400. So even if they don't do it as efficient, like you probably can't ever top 400 because best case scenario for tob is like 15 minutes. Especially when you extend that over a whole week, 24/7. So there's no good way to do this, guys. I'm really sorry in advance. Didn't think about it. The reason I wouldn't get called up for it is because I won't be able to complete a job in 15 minutes. So I'll just have to be some of the L ones. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. Is everyone okay with this? You've all gone quiet. Is that to listen to me eating the pickles? Do you want to do ASMR? Never mind, how'd you get your points back? One more pickle and then we're back in business. Fuck out of pickles.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Been gambling and winning when you don't pay attention. Fuck yeah.
Once a crunchy treat, now it's dripping with regret. Bite it once, I'll never forget. It ain't polite.
I'm gonna have one more. They're good, guys. Unlucky, never mind. I saw it that time. Right. Keep those away from me. Because they're fucking good. Can I take out a point loan? If I could, I would. But I can't allow that. Because then you'll be in point debt. Or there's a risk you will be, at least, isn't it? I've immediately forgotten how this works. I think we use the radio.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just play with myself.
No, bro, no. No. You can break my knees if I don't pay it back. Would you want to see that as content if I go and I break OMG Nanopus's knees when he doesn't repay his point stat? He might win. He might not need to. What do you think? What are these sounds? They're your mum's SoundCloud, bro. I need to go back to the bank. The problem is there's no natural endpoint to this because you never need to bank. You just make stuff every time. I do apologise, that was wet. It was pretty moist. I've got food all over my lips. Oh, I'm keen. I'm too keen. Oh, oh, oh. Sweet. No. I was just thinking I'd done this perfectly. Sad. Sad. No. Get good. Bosh. Easy game. Nana is stupidly lucky. He's always beating me in gambling. Is that true? He just lost everything. That phase is a scam. I know. Especially for the CAs where it's like you're not allowed to take damage for the avoidable shit. And even if you do it perfectly, you still might take damage. Like those runs, the runs where you don't, just have to be the runs. There's nothing you can do. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Villas, welcome in. How are you doing? Most people here are really warm. Not everybody, but it's a universal experience today. Pretty universal. Excuse me. That's my bad. Oh, there's a lot of reverb on that one. There were days where I lost 7 times in a row and this fucker couldn't stop winning. It was insane. What? Just your points in chat? Not your actual money. I hope. There he is. Farts are always funny. I saw somebody point out that, like, yeah, you could go through your whole life thinking farts aren't funny, but you are just robbing yourself of opportunities to laugh, where, like, you could laugh, and you're just choosing not to. So you might as well just think they're funny. You'll enjoy life just a tiny bit more. And I think that's beautiful. A really sound argument. There was a lot of reverb though, you're right. Why am I taking so much damage? I shouldn't really be eating while I'm doing this bit. I'll be real. Sit. Ah! My bad. Karish is the funniest girl I've ever met though, for real. That's what I get a lot, actually. Most people I've ever met have said that. Shut up, Oathbreaker Man. Definitely the burpiest, and I'm all here for it. I actually do need to screen grab these. No cap. I am genuinely screen capping that because I keep thinking I need to and then I don't. Straight into the archives, never to be looked at again. I think it'd be funny to have an album of the... Why is this song from Despicable Me? Am I cooked thinking that? I'd like different collections of the most like unhinged comments, nice stuff, biggest wins and L's from chat. What is happening? How hot is it in your area? There are some pretty hot singles in my area, let me tell you. It is 31 degrees, I believe, with cloud cover. The sun is doing its best to come out, but we're fighting back. Oh man! He's nearly dead. Me Sag. Fucking poggers, am I right? Choo! Sorry. Is it worse to speak in, like, Twitch chat terms or TikTok brain rot terms? What do you think? Oh, that's sad. That's bad. Dead. You should keep those jump scares when you say something sassy. I'm not the one doing the jump scares. I can't choose when they happen. What do you mean? Your mother's Spotify. Bang. I have the air horn for that. I say, your mum lives nearby. There's some pretty hot singles in the area. That's not very good. And then we hit the air horn. I didn't kill Blood Moon. Oh. I just forgot which way I was going. It's about the same temp here, but in freedom units instead. So it must feel better. It's not as bad as our European made-up units. Twitch chat's worse? What? It's worse to be like poggers, my G Sag, you know, that sort of thing, rather than Yo, my girl was giving me some really skibbity Riz Ohio. Know what I'm saying? That is not worse, you're saying. I know what's happening. That's just how oh shit. No, I can't reach out. I have Jaguars to kill. Oh. That's just how comedy is. Not everything works all the time. It is what it is. But farts. Farts are forever. Farts are always funny. Do you think people have found farts funny forever? Like, were cavemen, they'd fart and everyone would laugh. And then everybody clapped. I think they probably have. Now I'd like to know the history of farts and how long they've been funny. Like, were they in the Victorian times? Like, things are pretty bleak, but somebody rips a fat one and everyone's having a giggle. Surely. You definitely were looking for the things to perk you up back in the day. I don't know, I'm interested. That's the sort of history I can get behind. If anyone watches the stuff that Philomena Kunk does, it would be right at home on those. I am kind of good at the game. More than a lap. Oldest recorded fart joke is from like 1900 BC. Thank you for confirming my suspicions. That's good shit. Happy for them. Okay, now we can loot. Let's go. Right, the sun is turning its cheeky little head to in line with me. Thanks, Scorchwind. No, I didn't see you. Wow, really? Really? I'm getting itchy now. Not even one piece yet. It's been 15 chests. The longest ever fart is recorded.
Simple, dimple, squish, squish, squish. Роскомздрав не запретит. Simple, dimple, simple.
I'm gonna have to put a veto on the fucking ooh sounds. Honestly, I'd rather have everything else. Man, I just want another knitting pouch. These are all empty. No, there's nothing in any of them. That is maybe a problem. I think I might have thought of somewhere where I keep an empty one. I think that was Russian. It's just the like high pitched voice in it. Let me go and check my secret hiding spot. You guys really fucked me up with that one. I was swearing in the corridor. But can you... That's it. My ex had to come out and check I was okay because I was swearing. I need a cigarette, actually, rather than a snus. That is awful. I'm gonna make more. No, well, let's review our CAs. I reckon I'm gonna bring some equipment. What have I started? You did that to yourself, man. No more Nico noises. I know cigarettes are bad. That is how much I'm suffering with those sounds. They're stressing me out. That actually was a Russian one. Why did they? I mean, I guess they're neighbours in a way. Aren't you a runner? I'm not a smoker. I don't smoke. I use snus. Way too much uwu in here right now. So, wind your necks the fuck in. Lock in. Shit.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
If you don't snus, you lose. It's true. I mean, if you do snus, you'll probably lose your teeth, but you're way less likely to get cancers and things. And teeth you can put back in. So, I did get silenced with the complaining about too much uwu. But no, I don't smoke. My friend made me take a toke on her cigarette last night, and I couldn't do it. It was embarrassing for everyone. So don't worry, children. My lungs are safe. I did start vaping when I was deep in running, and immediately it was bad, and I stopped, and then I was introduced to snus, so I started getting my, what am I looking for? My fill that way. Nicotine is not inherently dangerous. It is addictive, but most of the negative consequences of nicotine are actually, it's down to the way that you consume it. And that's what the government doesn't want you to know. I'll turn this up a little bit. Oh, it's getting good.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind.
I am aware, actually. Sorry, I only learnt this recently, so but it's fun to whip out. Can we snort nicotine? I think you could. I think you have to go to poison control if you do it. What was snuff? Because that was, in a way, bad, wasn't it? So one with the dragon skimmy. Let's grab one of them. Oh, definitely not in my tools tab, is it? Fool. I'm pretty sure the best way to get it is from gum. What, as in, like, that's the most efficient intake system? Why is that? Sure, I mean, surely snorting would be more efficient. Did you do marbles today? I haven't done it. That's good. I'm a big fan of that. No, I haven't done marbles, and you have reminded me that I actually owe you guys 5 bond equivalents of drops because we got another hype train after the marbles last time. So let me figure out what I need to do here. Do you guys want to do marbles now? Because I'm down. I'm always down. I've got money to burn still. Yay, more losses for me. If anybody doesn't want to do marbles, speak now, or forever hold your peace. Defeat 30 wins of perils when that one is actually, it's really patronising and I can't explain why. Annoying. So that one I'm going to struggle with, but I think everything else I can pretty much lock in and guarantee. Might not do this today. I can do that one. Oh. Oh, there's only the one for defeating the thingy with the... I swear there was one for defeating... When did I do high hitter? Oh, is marbles a new drug? Yeah, you put them up your bottom and you let them dissolve. I'm losing all my money at tormented demons. I could go for marbles. Alright. As we're at the GE, this is a good time. What drops? Is there any gear that people are after at the moment that they could really do with? Around the 15 mil mark. We gave out Burning Claws, Eternal Boots last time. We did do a Rapier, but that's obviously more... Dragon Warhammer's too much long. Maybe some Abyssal Tentacles? No. No. That's what anal beads are. Anal beads shouldn't dissolve when they go inside you. Another fang would be cool. Yeah, but fangs are expensive again now.
I am, because I got my drugs from.
No, that's too much. We could do one expensive one. See if that buys. I like claws. I'm just a fan. I enjoy the aesthetic of them. How much are Ranger boots these days? That's crazy, by the way. You can't buy prims. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. No, 6 to 15 mil or lower. Okay. Yeah, they're like candy corn. What else is around like the sort of 10 to 13 mil mark? Some more Eternal Boots. Actually, I already have those. I do have Eternal Boots to give out. Actually, I've got 2 pairs. 2 more thingies. Nubis boot next month that requires Ranger boots. How do you know that? Oh, this is the best bit of the set. Holy shit, man. It's so good. Shit, dog. I could give out some Justy. No, that's too much. Justy Helm is like 10 mil to 11 mil. But nobody uses Justy. That's useless. Oh, wieldy weapons. What are they called? I have one. Sign. Who's banging? Sunfire Fanatic armor pieces. Hello. I've never looked at these. Nah, that's way too cheap. Let me look at everything. That is dirty. That is very dirty. No, way too cheap. Let's do the full set. Wow, that is genuinely smart. We're giving out a whole set of Sunfire. Smart, man. Very good. Give this guy a raise. Oh, there was an armor set option. I'm gonna... Wait, can I combine them into a thing? I can just make that a set, right? And Webby Verse and Chain Mace. I'll look at that. Sorry, guys. I only saw that after. No. How do I... No. Literally how much... Oh, how do I convert these into a thing? Talk to them. There she is. Weird you shouldn't... You should just be able to use it. And... Let's have a look at where we go. I'll do it. The Sunfire thing was last. Easy money. Easiest money of my life. Okay. Right. I'm gonna preface this with, when I open marbles, there's a reasonable chance that my PC might crash. So, this is a good mix, innit? Let's have a go. Good shit, man. Do I know what's up with my PC? It's just hot. It's totally fine. It's just too hot. It just can't cool itself. I wonder if I can get the fan on the floor just while we do this. Well, I don't think there's any plug sockets that are nearby enough. I could unplug a speaker. Let me, oh no, because last time I moved the fan that made my PC crash anyway. Here's the fan, guys. What if I just manually blow it on the thing? That's as long as the cable goes. This is fine. I'm gonna do it. Let's be brave. Let's be brave. You're holding me. Oh, thanks, Squid. Squid's a fan. Well, it's opened. I've got the Justin Bieber look now. Right. What? Should we do a community one? What's one with a low limb? Speedrunning Academy? Let's do that. Okay, boys and girls. It has reached that time. You know it's gonna happen. This is your reward from the hype train we built last stream at the end. We hit level 5. Can you mod me so I can win one? It's not rigged, I promise. So please have exclamation mark play in the chat. You must be following already. I mean, if you followed now, that would be fine. But you won't win if you're not following. It helps if you're a mod or the streamer as well. I'm going to put it in. You get 20 seconds. Thank you, Fisher. You are now eligible to win. Yeah, it's livid if you do. But it has happened. It happened a few times last time, actually. Look at this absolute champion. What a diva my PC is. 15 seconds. Exclamation mark play in the chat. I don't have enough hands to hold all my stuff. I feel like I'm too far away from the mic. Can you hear it? You've got 10 more seconds. What is that link, man? Oh. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, straight into a funnel. We like. That looks good. Thank you. I can't. Funnel's taking its time, but that's okay. Never mind. Oh no. Never mind. I thought you were about to go down. Maybe. Nothing has ever worked better. The fan doesn't have a proper base though, it's quite ouchy on my leg. I need to... There we go. Scorch wound. That would be new, you'd be a first timer.